First Fortnite video. Usually these are going to be live. However, this one is going to be me commentating over a replay because this game was just really exciting in my opinion. I feel that it was my best game, one of my best games I've ever played, and it's because I executed and I just did everything that I needed to do and where it really mattered. And so I'm going to be commentating over this, walking you guys through my decision making, why I did what I did, etc. But in the future, these are going to be live and whatnot. So yeah, the reason why I did have another Fortnite video recorded that was live, but this game just looks way better, and you're gonna see why a little bit later on. And so yeah, so I dropped in the forest because usually a chest spawns there, and I like to usually choose. Usually I don't like to fight. I don't like to drop in places where you have to fight over a gun. And so I drop in places that usually go uncontested, like this place, because we're in Fatal Fields. I usually drop in this place. And wow, look at how close I am to some guy, and yet he didn't. He still now looking at the replay, I can see where other people are, and it's just crazy how close the other guy was to me, and he just didn't even he didn't hear me or anything. He goes deeper into Fatal Fields, but that's besides the point. I drop in forest because if nothing's there, I can go over to that barn that you guys saw me go over to, and there was a chest there. I ended up getting an AR and some bandages, which really helped. Here you're gonna see me farm a ton of wood because this was like 5 games deep, and I had been losing to some stupid stuff that was just irritating me. And I was like, whatever, this is gonna be my last game. And so I'm just farming wood purposely. Well, I didn't even see that guy over there, but I'm just farming wood purposely, just so I can, just for the heck of it, I literally wanted someone to hear me so they could kill me. Like, I was just like, this is my last game, whatever. I was really frustrated. So I farm about 400 wood. I'm farming some stone right now. And I'm just like, whatever. Let's see what happens. At least I got a ton of wood now, so if I get into a build battle, I'm confident that at the very least I can just use a ton of wood, build over them, and win like that. There, I'm going to collect the other AR. I'm a little irritated it doesn't show my inventory loadout, but I still remember what I was carrying, just because this literally just happened at the time of me recording this. And so now I'm just going to go deeper. I'm going to go deeper in the Fatal Field, see if I can see someone. I didn't even see those people by that barn up until I get a little closer. But what I'm thinking right now is that I just need to find some more weapons. I need to find more loot. I know there's a chest that spawns into there, but I know there's people in here. So I'm just taking it slow, you could say. No reason to really rush in. And then I see that guy over there, and I'm like, huh, okay. And then I see more loot, and I'm like, okay, I'm gonna get this loot. Pick up a burst and a revolver. Me personally, I like to have at least one weapon from long range that can just devastate in one shot. So either a revolver, I choose a revolver if I don't have a hunting rifle or a sniper or a rifle with scope. And then in some cases I'll choose AR as well. And so that guy, we get into a build battle. I'm like, oh shit, I kind of botch it. And so he breaks me down. I'm like, oh shit, I'm gonna get shot. So I build a wall to block his shots, but he isn't shooting at me. He's gonna try to, we're gonna get into a build battle now. And so he's about to shoot me, but I block him. And I keep going up, and boom, I'm gonna ramp up right here. I thought he had dropped down, and ooh, that was just a juicy shot. Bursts are so dangerous, especially, blue bursts, because you get all those shots in their head, and they're just gonna drop. There's a guy shooting from right there. I didn't see him right there, but I'm gonna throw my grenades, and I'm gonna reset the situation because I have the advantage right now, and I had to remember that. So I just reset the situation. I'm messing up a little bit, but everything is holding right now. So grenades, I see him moving. I'm like, okay, I got the high ground. I don't know what the hell he's doing. I know someone's shooting at me. Yeah, someone just tried to snipe me. And I'm like, fuck it. I'm going to take the risk. I'm going to build all the way over him, and I'm going to get these juicy shots over him. Boom. I know he isn't good because he isn't building. I take fall damage, but that's all right. I'm confident I know I can get this, and I get it. Take his loot. Really wasn't worth chasing after him for, honestly. But I still do it. I know someone else is here. I know someone was shooting at me. I see the person right there. I'm like, oh, dang, let me go into this barn. And I go into this barn, I dodge shots, I build to keep him from getting in close to me because I don't want to play a close game right now. My health isn't where it needs to be. Right now my health's at 43%, so I use advantage. I'm looking at him and he's not approaching me. I'm like, okay, you're not gonna approach me, cool. And so I'm waiting a little bit while using advantages, and I see that he still isn't gonna do anything. So I'm like, whatever, we can play it slow. So I build a wall right there, and or a floor essentially, and I place the campfire so I can get the 100 HP, and I have the best chances of winning this gunfight. So right now I don't really want to approach him until my health is 100. I see him approach me, so I'm like, oh dang it, let me get out of here. Watch this. I'm gonna build a roof, stop him just as he's about to shotgun me. Get out. I'm gonna reset again and block him from getting a shot on me. Reset again and build all the way up, so I have height advantage. And he's still chasing after me. At this point, I'm not really thinking. I'm botching my builds, but it's okay. And he's over me, but I'm like, whatever. Knock him down. Got a wall in front of us, thank goodness. Boom. Hit him from 189 and just close it out. I was so surprised I got this. Usually I fuck that scenario up, but I got it. And so right here I'm gonna collect this loot. And just gonna heal up. So I'm gonna box myself in just in case someone comes by and says, hey, how you doing with the shotgun? And I just lose. So I box myself in. At this point I have 2 kills. And I'm just gonna campfire up, bandage up, and get to 100 HP. And then I'm gonna take that that shield potion, so I can get to 150. So yeah, right now I'm just taking it slow, reloading all my weapons, making sure I'm ready for another fight, because I'm pretty sure another fight's gonna happen. And as you can see on the map right there, there's someone near me. I didn't know he was near me. Did not know he was near me. So next time I'm just gonna close that back up instead of leaving it open, because I left it open this time. Because he could have dropped down, and he could have very well just dropped down on me with a shotgun right now, and I would have had to fight that. And so I'm going up, and I get shot. I'm like, oh dang it, let me go under these builds, because I don't have as many mats. Remember, I used a ton of them in this battle right here, in the previous battle. So I'm like, let me use previous builds to gain elevation, and so that's what I do here. And I'm like, okay, here I'm going up, so I'm just gonna I'm just gonna go up here, boom, boom, over 100, and he tries to impulse me and misses. And so right here I F up and I drop my tack for the AR with scope. Didn't mean to do that, but I accidentally did it, and I was just surprised I won that, because usually I F that scenario up. Usually in that situation I don't hit my shots there, and they turn around, scrub me out with a shotgun, and I'm in the lobby feeling salty. So far I'm feeling good. I outbuilt someone, outplayed them essentially, and then I outplayed someone else off of little to no resources. So I'm gonna campfire up to get to full health again. And let's see. Right now I have all weapons. I have no healing besides this campfire. I see him right there, and he just runs off. I'm like, what the heck? Why did you run off? Wow. And so he runs off, and I'm just waiting to see if he's gonna challenge me, poke his head out, what, so I can just obliterate him with this AR with scope. I'm still unsure, so I'm checking periodically, but I'm about to go out and farm up some materials, because at this point, man, if I can remember, I think I had 20 wood. No, I think I had 4 wood, 23 stone, and like no metal. So I have no materials. So if I get in another build fight, they win by default. If they have 100 wood, they're gonna win. And so I was like, okay, let me farm a little bit. And I don't see him looking at me, so at this point, it's whatever. I'm just gonna go out here and farm, so that way I can get ready for another fight. I don't want to get in another fight, but you know, I have to farm and assume the worst. So I'm assuming, hey, he might actually come. He might actually come for me. You see a little hiccup with the replay system. And so at this point, I'm just gonna play it slow. I'm gonna get some materials, because I know that if I run into a good player, you know, I'm gonna need mats to play them in a build fight. I don't have those mats yet, so I just need to disengage and play it slow. Just take it slow and, you know, get some mats. See if I can find some shield. Saw the supply drop over here, so I'm like, man, hopefully this will give me what I want. And let's see. And it does. It gives me exactly what I want. I get the shield potion, the Slurpee, and ooh, Excuse me, guys. Get the shield potion, the Slurpee, and right here I'm just being completely indecisive. I don't really know what to take, so I dropped the revolver for the legendary scar just because I feel like, okay, I got the FAMAS, the scar. I don't really need the revolver, so I get rid of the revolver for the scar. Why not? And what else did I have? I have all weapons. I have a pump, and then I have I can't remember the 5th weapon. But right, because I accidentally dropped my bandages back there. So ooh, might be feeling under the weather, but drop my bandages right there. And see what we can do here. Yeah, so at this point I'm running all weapons, which I don't like to run. I usually like to have 4 weapons in one spot for healing just in case, no matter what. So even if I can only have access to bandages at the time, I'll still take the bandages as my 5th spot, because if I get pinned a little bit, get nicked for my health, I can just build and heal myself to 75 at least. So yeah, that's something I can definitely do, and that'll help. Right here I'm just farming up. I'm taking it slow because I don't want to I want to make sure I have everything. And so right there I'm gonna take, I take bandages. Now remember, the reason why I dropped that sniper, yeah, that was the 5th weapon. I had a sniper. I dropped the sniper for the bandages because I have AR with scope. And semi-automatic sniper, I don't know, I just wasn't feeling it. I was feeling AR with scope. So I dropped it for that. If it had been a regular hunting rifle or sniper rifle or hunting rifle with scope essentially, then I would have definitely taken that. I would have kept that over the AR with scope. And so that's what I would have done. At this point, there's only 9 other players I have to contest, and so I'm walking up on this area, and I'm like, okay, I see a supply drop. Let me see if I can get it. And at the same time, I'm still wanting to take it slow. At this point, I have more mats. I think I have 200 wood, 100 brick, metal, stuff like that. Excuse me. I really hate that, how literally before I started the recording of this video, I wasn't coughing. And now I'm coughing like a shit ton. Here a chest, I'm going to drop and get it. And I see that loot. Now that loot screwed me over. I should have gone to get that supply drop over there. That supply drop would have been better for me. But instead, and right here, I probably should have built too. Because like, I'm a juicy sniping spot. The reason why I just crouched behind the crate. Oh, excuse me. Damn. I'm just coughing like nothing. But the reason why I do that is because I don't know, I just don't want someone to see me, but man, that's just so stupid because they could have seen me. Right now people are camping on 1x1s, but I don't realize that until later. And so I didn't build there, but regardless, I'm alive. I get my hunting rifle. Actually, I don't get the supply drop. I could have still gotten it. I don't know what the heck I was thinking. I should have gotten that supply drop. Wow. Who knows what it would have had in there. It could have had a grenade launcher, and that would have helped in game. But regardless, I didn't get it. So next time I'm gonna have to get it. There's no reason not to. So at this point, I'm feeling really good, man. I got 200 health, 100 green, 100 shield, and my mats are looking good. I mean, I have 400 wood at this point. I think I have 400 wood. Some stone, some metal. So I'm looking good. I'm like, okay, at this point, if I get into a build battle, I can win it. And if I win it, I can take their mats, since they'll most likely have at least maxed out something. You know, I can take their mats, and I'll be in good standing. I just have to win one match, or you know, one interaction at this point to just kind of propel me forward to winning the game. I think at this point I have 4 kills right now. I remember I have 4 kills. So I'm doing really well. I got a good amount of kills. at least higher than what I usually have. Usually I have anywhere, sometimes I finish, a lot of times I finish games with anywhere from 2 to 3, or really 0 to 3, I should say, honestly. So I'm still farming up while I have the chance. I just want as much wood as possible because I don't want to have to resort to I don't want to have to resort to situations where, you know, maybe I just run out of mats, I win the fight, and then a guy comes along with a shotgun who, you know, he camped his way to the end, he can't even build, and boom, you know, I just died of something stupid. So right here you're gonna see me post up, and I don't like that build there because I left myself exposed in front. I left myself exposed in front, so if someone was watching me, they could have peeked in a sniper rifle shot. So next time I just need to build the walls before I jump up like that, or I just need to be faster and start from the front as opposed to behind myself. So I'm looking around, I'm just surveying the area really. I don't want to get caught off guard, and at this point people are camping in 1x1s. I see that one northeast 41. Where else? I don't see any other 1x1 yet, but people are definitely doing it. I'm in a good spot for rotation because the rotation's right in front of me. I can literally stay on the mountain and still and I'll still be fine. And I see that guy northeast 52. Right there, I could have gotten a shot on him, but you know, I had my AR scope because he made the mistake I made. He actually started building from behind, and so I could have shot at him. I could have got one hunting rifle shot in and killed him. So yeah, my bad. I didn't want to start a long range fight with him because I don't really have the materials to do it from here, and I don't want to keep shooting at each other from far away because it's just going to alert the other 4 or the other 3 players in the game, and they're just going to choose who they want to pick off first, and it's just not going to be good, man. So right here I'm farming up to where he can't see me. I swear I broke that tree in game. Get rockets even though I don't have a grenade launcher or whatever. So right here I can still stay on the mountain and farm. I know that guy sees me, so I'm being cognizant of that as I'm moving. And right here you're gonna see me get over here. Yep, he takes his shots. I did not see that guy building with brick over there yet, but now I see him looking at the replay. So yeah, I see him over there. I see him and I'm like, man, I probably need to get higher. So I'm just gonna build a wall in front of myself. You're gonna see me build a wall in front of myself in a minute, so I can break down this tree and elevate myself higher. Because I just need to be higher. I need to see more, and from this height I can't really see as much as I would like. Yeah, that would have been sick if he had sniped me right here. That would have been a Twitch Moments or something. I don't want to be a Twitch Moments though. It would have felt bad, man. So I'm higher. I see 2 guys, right? But now that I think about it, the guy that's like west, I think, I wasn't really thinking about him. So this guy's gonna start shooting at me. I was actually really smart in my move here. So I move when he starts to build up. That guy starts shooting at me. They both see me and I'm like, fuck, I'm gonna die. I get out. I don't really have the materials, man, so I get out, and I'm like, okay, I'm gonna have to fight this guy up on the hill. That's fine. So that's why you see me get behind this tree, because I want to see him, see what he's doing before he comes at me. The guy takes a shot, misses. I'm mixing up how I'm moving because I don't want him, because he knows I keep moving in the same direction, and so he was preemptively shooting for that. I see that guy. I take my shots. Wait, oh, I hit? Wait, what? I didn't know I hit those shots. I could have sworn I missed every single shot. Maybe that was just a replay glitch, because it said I hit him for like 99. Yeah, you know, I missed every single shot. So they get into a fight up there. Me, how I'm thinking at this point, I'm thinking, okay, let me just let them battle it out. But I think about shooting at him, and I'm like, wait, no, never mind. Let me just box myself in. Let me just box myself in. They're going to fight it out. I'm just going to box myself in. I'm going to wait it out. There's only 3 more players, and I realize, okay, this isn't a sustainable strategy. Let me move back and stay right here. Now, I should have never, right here I'm looking at him, but I shouldn't have let myself stay exposed like this, because What if there had been another player? I know two players. I know the positions of two players. So one player at the top of this tower, one player in front of me. And what if someone had been behind me? They could have gotten a free shot and killed me. I should have boxed myself in, edited to look around myself and gone from there. But whatever, I'll make sure to do that next time. So I see them right in front of me. I'm like, wait, what? Oh, hold up. Boom, one kill. Get the next kill. Get the next kill. Two people left. Me and him. Me and him. Watch. Oh my goodness. I missed the first shot. Okay, reload. I missed the second shot. And then I'm like, okay, I can't let him scrub me out. And he gets it. And I'm just like, God damn. He does his taunt. You know, he's happy. He got that one win, man. And I'm just thinking to myself, how the fuck do you choke that hard? Like, literally, all I had to do was stay back and shoot at him. And I could have won the game. That would have been it. That would have been my first solo win. I've gotten close to getting my first solo win before. But this time, I just played everything so right. And so I had it. All I had to do was stay. You guys can see this area right here. All I had to do was literally stare right here. I would have had the advantage on this guy. I would have had the advantage on this guy, man. And I could have won. I could have won. And it's just like, it's just painful. Like, how do you choke that hard? And it's just wow. Wow. I'm still dumbfounded over it. But anyways, guys, it's my first Fortnite video. More to come, obviously. I'm also going to be dishing out some other content regarding Fortnite, like guides and whatnot. So stay tuned for that. Subscribe, of course, as it's the best way to stay up to date with all my content. Leave a like if you enjoyed the video. Actually, leave a like for that choke, because I'm gonna need it. That's just so disheartening. So leave a like if you enjoyed the video, and for the choke as well. Of course, comment. I read all the comments and try my best to respond to them within a certain amount of time. So there's that. And again, subscribe, because it's the best way to stay up to date with all my content. Mysterious Man Toby signing off.